Good evening, everyone. Today, I'm excited to talk to you about a metric that's becoming a key player in research evaluation, the Field-Weighted Citation Impact, or FWCI. This tool helps us measure the citation impact of research in a way that's fair and meaningful across different fields. What is FWCI? So, what is FWCI? At its core, it's a metric that shows how well a set of research documents, like journal articles or papers, is performing in terms of citations, compared to the global average for similar work. Why does this matter? Well, citation practices differ widely across disciplines. A medical paper might rack up hundreds of citations, while a math paper might get far fewer, not because it's less important, but because that's just how those fields work. FWCI steps in to normalize these differences, giving us a level playing field to assess research impact. How FWCI works. Let's break down how it's calculated. It's a bit technical, but I'll keep it simple. For each document in a set, we take the number of citations it has received and divide it by the average number of citations that similar documents, those in the same field, of the same type, like an article or review, and published in the same year, have received globally. Then, FWCI is the average of these ratios across all documents in the set. Here's what the numbers mean. FWCI equals 1. The documents are cited exactly at the global average for their fields. FWCI 1. They are cited more than average. For example, an FWCI of 1.5 means 50% more citations than expected. FWCI 1. They are cited less than average. An FWCI of 0.8 means 20% below the norm. Think of it like a report card. FWCI tells you how your research stacks up against the class average in your field. Examples in action. Let's look at a couple of examples to make this concrete. Imagine a researcher with an FWCI of 1.5. Their papers are cited 50% more than the average in their field, pretty impressive. Or picture a journal with an FWCI of 2.0. Its articles are cited twice as much as the field average, signaling high impact. FWCI shines when we need to evaluate research at different levels. Individuals, researchers or professors. Groups, departments, universities, or even entire countries. Across fields, comparing a physicist to a biologist becomes fairer because FWCI adjusts for citation norms. Why it matters. So, why should we care about FWCI? It's all about fairness and context. By normalizing for field differences, FWCI lets us compare research impact across disciplines without bias. It's especially handy in interdisciplinary work, where citation habits can vary wildly. Whether you're assessing a single scholar or an entire institution, FWCI provides a clearer, more balanced picture of influence. A word of caution. That said, FWCI isn't perfect. It's a relative measure, so it depends on accurate global data to calculate those averages. If the data's off, the metric might not tell the full story. Plus, it doesn't capture everything, like an author's reputation or a journal's prestige, that can affect citations. It's a great tool, but not the only one. To wrap up, FWCI is a powerful, field-normalized way to gauge citation impact compared to global standards. It's fair, it's flexible, and it helps us see research performance in context. But for the fullest picture, pair it with other tools, like peer reviews or altmetrics. Key takeaways. FWCI measures how well research performs against the global average in its field. It's perfect for cross-disciplinary comparisons. Use it wisely, alongside other metrics, for a complete view. Thank you for listening. I hope this has shed light on what FWCI is and why it's such a valuable part of the research world.